Welcome back to another classic Terminators edition. I'm your host, Orion Vincent, and tonight we got Terminators versus Dakuz. This is playoffs game 2. Now Terminators are down 1-0, and they're hoping they can come back and get that game 3. With me tonight is a special co-host, Owen Williams. Owen, what are your thoughts on tonight's game and what could possibly happen and the outlook of the game?
Well, Ryan, I'm very excited to see this matchup between Terminators and Dakuz. It's been a season-long rivalry against the Surrey's finest ball hockey elite, and I'm just really excited for this game.
And I'm really excited to have you here. Now we got Terminators walking out of the dressing room. They're ready to go. Everyone looks jacked up. There's Alfie, Friesen pumped up, and Owen's just ready to rock.
Yes, and there's Donnie with his orange stick ready to light it up with the pings.
Donnie just loves that orange tape, matches the jersey, classic Donnie. Terminators just discussing what could happen. He goes, Curtis wins the face-off, back to Owen. Owen almost intercepts it, but luckily Jonesy picks it up. Jonesy going for a skate here. Ooh, and Eric puts him offside. Another classic offside moment by Eric, but then he comes back and he bodies him. Ooh, nice. Stevens going around the center. Oh, and he gets sandwiched.
Stevens went down. He's probably having a little fit there. You can see him. I think he's just kicked Friesen in the shin.
Stevens shed a little bit of a tear, gets up. You know how much. Ooh! And Friesen blindly shot the puck, trying to clear it, and hit Donnie right in the neck. Ooh, O's right there to a 10. Ooh, that was ugly. Let's have another look at that. O gets danced around. Here comes Friesen, trying to clear it, blindly shoots it right into Donnie's neck.
Yeah, it looked like Friesen, he could feel the heat coming, so he's just trying to clear the zone and should have wrapped her up the boards, but he wrapped her around Donnie's noggin.
That is not typical hockey play. Ooh, and we got the paramedics out here. We hope that Donnie's okay. That's a rough go. Friesen just should have put it up the boards. I can't stress that enough.
Yeah, it was. This is a very tragic thing. But there's Chris. He says, "Oh, there's fresh meat on the ice, and he's gonna get a meal."
Chris looking for dinner. The Terminators decide to play game 2 and extend it to another day. And here we go, game 2, second go. And Bud, let's have another look at that. Bud just clicks heels with Stevens and falls backwards like he's in a chair that just got pushed down.
It almost looked like someone had dental floss hooked to his blades.
Oh, and Friesen throws a hit. You don't see that? Let's have another look at that. Oh, actually, Dakuz was already going down, so Friesen really didn't do anything there.
Yeah, that's about how it would be with Friesen.
Cody gets a shot on net. We don't see that very often. Dakuz streaking down the right side. Dances Cody and pots it.
Yeah, Cody, he's just like one of those new highway automatic pylons, just standing there and moving with the traffic.
He really didn't do anything there. Here goes Eric, makes a move, sees Friesen, decides not to pass to him, and has a good shot. What a good choice by not passing to Friesen.
I'd agree with that.
Oh, and Dakuz run into themselves. Bunch of pylons. Here comes Jonesy on the left side. It's a pass to Bud. Bud makes a couple moves. Right to Mathia. Boom! Pots it. What a beauty.
That was great use of Bud's defensive backward skating, and he did an excellent job.
Bud just rushed in there and made a couple moves, found Matthias, and Matthias just shelved it. Let's have another look at that. Jonesy makes that pass to Bud. Bud makes a couple moves. Right to Matthias.
And a beautiful goal with Matthias. He's always there at the right time to put her in the net.
Grinder on the ice, grinder on the apps. Matthias always there when you need him to be. What a beauty. Curtis. Oh, and Jonesy reminiscing like he's Orion and can't handle the pass. Better luck next time, Jones. Comes Dakuz. Oh, and Whitaker makes a beauty save. And Friesen almost kicks it into his own net. Luckily, Whitaker was there again. Oh, here comes Alfie. This is Alfie's first shift on the ice. Shows up to the game late. Alfie, was about to pass it and decides to hog the puck. Gets checked by Stevens.
Yeah, it's just classic Alfie trying to be a selfie.
And Stevens scores. Wow. Alfie must be hanging his head low on that. Let's have another look at that.
I would say he's probably got his head pretty high, and he's pretty proud of himself for getting halfway up the ice before he got robbed.
Alfie just happy that he had more ice time than before. And look at Eric's reaction. Just not happy. He was open the entire time. Oh, and Matthias just decides to do a little bit of a running man and get down and stretch mid-game. Here comes O. O quickly gets the puck out to Simonson. Nice battle by O. Simonson with speed coming down the middle. Gets stolen by number 7 behind the net. And here goes Brock with the pressure. Oh, and he pots it in.
Oh, it was a beautiful little twister there, and into the net it went.
Let's have another look at that. Look at the boys hug it out. Just so happy. Keeping it a close game. Brock chewing on his mouth guard, pretending he's David. Just wants to show him, you know what? I can chew my mouth guard too. And here we go. Let's have another look at that. Look at the hard work by O. O just slaps it right to Simonson, grinding it out. What a beauty. And behind the net, here comes Brock. Oh, and just does a little backhander and pots it in after taking a spill. Wow. Arms go up. Terminator's happy. What a beauty. Here comes Dakuz down the left side. Oh, misses it. Oh, dangles Cody. Bud falls and they score.
Cody, that's just a Cody classic. Just puts his head down and lets him go by.
Another classic by Cody. Here comes Alf trying to dangle the whole team and gets beat. Steven. Oh, Simonson pokes the puck away. Makes a couple moves, has a ripper. What a save. Oh, and Brock right there. Back to Simonson. Simonson gets another backhand. Wow. Amazing goaltending by the Dakuz goalie. Here comes Owen Friesen. Sandwich Dakuz. Seems like the only time Friesen wants to make a hit is when someone else is there with him. And Friesen's going to get the penalty. And instead of fighting this battle, he's just going to skate away to the box. Classic Friesen there. Here comes Stevens. Goes through 3 players, and Whitaker's there to make the beauty save. Wow. Oh, and Streeter takes a fall, and Matthias fall. Terminator's just all over the ice right now. Oh, and Eric decides he wants to pretend he's on a slip and slide there. Just goes for a little bit of a ride. And Cody actually gets a shot out of it because of it. Wow, you don't see Cody get a shot on net very often.
No, but I would say Eric's very selfless. Anything to get the team ahead, he'll put himself in the way of the bullet.
And if you've seen that slow-mo, Alfie just checked his shadow. That was very awkward. Comes Friesen with a nice pass to Stevens. Best friends forever. Simonson right to Cody, and Cody has another shot. Is he trying to make up for his foul play?
I think he's trying to show the league what he really does in Division III in Richmond.
Curtis makes a beauty pass right to Bud. Oh, and Bud just loses the handle. That's something to look at that. Here comes Bud. Can't handle that hot pass and just pretends like he's in a chair that got knocked down. Way to go, Bud. Oh, and Friesen decides to hack Stevens. Let's have another look at that. Here comes Friesen. Knows he can't handle his strength, so he decides to hack his stick instead.
Yeah, that would be him. He just chips at Friesen all year long and runs away.
Curtis wins the faceoff. Dakuz player gets the puck. Oh, and here comes Eric. What a beautiful trip.
A great defensive end, just taking out the player on the rush all the time. Good tackle.
Eric right in there. Unlike Friesen, Eric is ready to face his problems and handle business, and he's going to get a penalty for that. What a beauty play what a beauty move by Eric. Let's have another look at that. Here's Eric. Look at the trip. Look, left leg in front of his. It's almost like he's practicing for his upcoming fight, and that was perfect formation.
Well, it was great college tackle, AAA football there.
Here comes Dakuz and Terminator. Oh, they have a shot, and they score. Jonesy's not happy. There's nothing Whitaker could do there. Look at all the traffic in front of the net, and no one was there to clear that traffic. Here comes Bud streaking down the right side again. Has a shot, gets his own rebound, has another shot, and it goes in.
Yeah, this is a beautiful play by Bud, and he's just really coming out of his shell this season and getting a few goals.
I really think Bud should get the player of the game here. What a beauty work by Bud. Let's have another look at that. Bud makes another rush, has a shot, gets his own rebound, makes a couple moves, and pots it in.
Yeah, beautiful goal from Bud.
Honestly, I don't even know if that was Bud's goal, but I've watched the replay a few times, can't figure it out, so we're just going to call it Bud's.
I'd agree with that. They were both there at the same time, but Bud did an excellent play.
There's Brock. Have a look at Brock. He's just not happy right now. He's frustrated. He gives him a cross-check in the back, and the fans aren't happy. And Cody gets stripped of the puck, giving Dakuz an opportunity, and Whitaker's there to bail him out. What a beautiful bail.
Yeah, I would just agree on that. Good job by Whitaker.
Look at that fumble by Cody, and Whitaker backs him up. Cody owes his life to Whitaker. Here comes Jonesy. Gains his own, has a shot. Oh, and hacks his stick and gets a penalty. Something like that. Jonesy also frustrated. Game's not going his way. Gives him a nice slash and a push on the boards, and he's going to go for that. Open pass right to Stevens. Whitaker makes one save, 2 saves. Ooh, and Streeter right there gives him a little push away. Lucky Friesen's not there, or else he would have just danced all over him. Simonson to Jonesy. Jonesy with a nice shot. Ooh, traffic in there. They just can't bury it. Here comes Dakuz on the left side. Makes a move. Ooh, danced around Cody again, and they score.
Yeah, just another good play by the Muffin Man. And there's Owen. Owen, he's throwing his stick up, spinning around like a helicopter.
Owen just pretends he's a helicopter, decides to go for a ride, and gets it done. Comes Brock behind the net. Ooh, he gave it to Friesen, I believe. And Friesen kind of, I don't know if that was a fluff or what that was. I don't even think that deserves an instant replay. Play goes on. And Streeter has a little incident. Ooh, shoots the puck at him. He's not very happy. He's going to have some words with him.
Yeah, Streeter, he's got a little bit of a fuse here. Nothing very dirty, and then he just wants to go and kill people.
Streeter's known to snap as quick as you flip on a light switch. Matthias, oh, and he throws a punch out of nowhere.
And there's the ref. He's trying to put him in the rear naked choke, but Streeter's not going to have any of it.
Streeter kind of bear paws the ref's face, and you can't put me in a choke. What are you doing, man?
Yeah, I would agree with that. And then you look at the look in that ref's eyes. I am fearful for Streeter's life. That ref is angry.
I could personally hear from the bench that ref said, "I'm going to kill you over and over." What a goof. And here comes Jonesy to accept the word and thinks he's going to get the trophy for runner-up, but got told that it's the other team's trophy.
Yeah, that was a very sad moment, and I just saw Fat Chris steal Jonesy's heart.
Jonesy's sad, but you know what? It was a great season, and that's it for us.